But right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on this Thursday at exactly 4:25, we check in with the one, the only, a proud sponsor of this radio show since minute one back in the day. This man knew that I was getting a radio show on AM830 before I did. Think about that for a minute. That's how far I go back. With my friend from 714 Tickets, 714 Tickets. Here he is, the great Ron Holt. How are you, Ron?
What's going on, Roger? How you doing, pal?
I'm doing great. Hey, will you tell the story about how you knew I was getting a radio show at AM830 before I did?
Yeah, I'd love to, but real quick, Roger, what is curfew at the Roger Lodge house? What time?
Well, Allie is 16 and a junior in high school, so she needs to be home at midnight.
That seems pretty fair.
Is that too much? Should I make it 11?
I used to tell my mom. No, I think that's good. You got a great kid. Raise him right.
Okay.
You're fine. But I used to tell my mom and dad I'd be home before the streetlights turn off.
That was good. Hey, you know what though, Ron? We used to ride our bikes to Angel Stadium and park them out in front, not even lock them up. And, you know, sometimes, I'll never forget, I sat in the upper deck of Angel Stadium when the Angels beat the Red Sox in the bottom of the 15th inning when Denny Doyle doubled home Mickey Rivers with the winning run. We rode our bikes home. We didn't get home till like 3 a.m.
That is so great.
It's a true story. You can look it up. True story.
Sure.
Nolan Ryan beat Louis Tiant that night, and Louis Tiant went all 14 and a third innings for the Red Sox. Boy, those days are never coming back. Hey, Ron, what's the hottest ticket in town right about now?
The hottest ticket in town, no questions asked, Roger. Angels home opener and Saturday Angels with the Ohtani bobblehead giveaway. Those are big tickets. Remember, what was it, 2 Thursdays ago, I had home openers. I told everybody the price will not last. Get in early. They were $20 and up for the home opener and about $30 and up for the Saturday game. Now ticket prices tomorrow, we still have inventory left, but you're looking at about $55 to get in for Friday, and for Saturday, you're looking at about $65 to get in. So when I tell you what the market is and when to buy, I'm giving advice to all those listeners and all those consumers because we want to make sure that, you know, it's a market game. It's supply and demand. We don't know, you know, what the demand is. We know what the supply is sometimes. So when I give advice to buy now or don't buy or whatever the advice it is, it's usually pretty accurate. So we still have tickets available all weekend long. Ticket prices are fair. That's not a high ticket. $55 to see the home openers is still a great deal. You get out there, get the bobblehead on Saturday, and Easter Sunday they have the bag giveaway, Ohtani bag giveaway. So it's going to be a wonderful weekend at the Big End.
Hey, Ron, I'm not trying to embarrass anybody here, and I'm not trying to do a bit just because you're on with me, but I want to tell my audience a story right here, right now. Last weekend, I believe it was Saturday morning, I called, or my son Peyton, who goes to school in Boston at Emerson University, he called me at the absolute last second and wanted to know if there's any way I could call Ron Holt from 714 Tickets and get him tickets to the Red Sox game that day. He wanted to take his girlfriend who was visiting. I just want the audience to know, one phone call to 714 Tickets, 714 TICKETS, and in less than 5 minutes, for an amazing price, we had 2 tickets at Fenway. That's how easy it was. And Ron, I can't overstate how easy you guys made it for me to do that. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to Todd Jr. over there at 714 Tickets for handling it. But you guys really do mean it when you say customer service is the single most important thing, don't you?
Roger, we pride ourselves on that. We're a service-oriented business. You know, we're ticket resellers, obviously, but the most important thing that separates us is you can't call StubHub, you can't call Vivid Seats, you can't call Game Time Tickets, they won't give you your cell number. You can text me, you can call me. I'll give anybody that wants my number for tickets directly to me. My staff does the same thing. We pride ourselves on taking care of the customer. We go out in the community. We go to these events. We know what it's like to go to an event and get real value for your money, and that's what we pride ourselves on, to make sure that the money you're spending, whether you're buying a $1,000 Taylor Swift ticket or a $10 Angel ticket, that we give you the exact same customer service and treat everybody exactly the same. It's super important to us.
I absolutely love that answer. I really, truly do. Ron Holt, 714 Tickets, online at 714tickets.com, where they're, oh, and by the way, Ron, when my son called me for Red Sox tickets, he said, Dad, I tried StubHub or something, and the price when I got the checkout was about $60 higher than when I originally went on. You always talk about that. My son lived that this past weekend. So can you explain how that works?
Yeah, and I tried telling everybody this, so it's simple, right? I sell a lot of tickets to StubHub. I sell a lot of tickets to Vivid Seats and Game Time and all those marketplaces. And they're simply just marketplaces. They charge me a fee to sell my tickets on their site, and they charge the consumer a fee to buy on the site. Well, we're actually the owner of the inventory. So what StubHub does, or Vivid Seats, or any of these marketplaces, a lot of them do, let's say I list a ticket at $100 on StubHub, and I'm going to get back 10% less now from StubHub, $90 each I'm going to net. So I'm listing it at 100. They'll list that ticket that I have at $100 to them. They'll put it up there at $85. So you go to my site, it looks like my seat's that same ticket's $100, and then on StubHub site it's $85. The difference is when you check out at my site, it's $200 for the pair of seats. When you get to check out at StubHub, they're going to add $40, $50 in fees, and they back end fill it, and then you're charging like $130 a ticket. So exactly what happened to your son. We see it every day. I know it's really convenient to use a marketplace that is very well known and it's simple to buy on, but we have the same app. We have the same website. We have the difference with us is you can call us. We'll help you over the phone. You can come in our office. And that's a big differentiator, and we don't have that hidden fee. You get 5% back at checkout when you buy online. I mean, I'm just telling you, if you don't try us first or last, you're making a big mistake 9 times out of 10.
I'll say it for you, Ron. If you don't go to 714 Tickets, you're a fool, people, because 714 Tickets, the best, lowest prices in town to any ticket, anytime, anywhere. Here's Ron Holt from 714 Tickets, and don't forget, they're always available online at 714tickets.com. Hey, real quick before we get to today's spectacular giveaway, is there a hot concert event coming up, Ron?
Yeah, you got Muse next week at Honda Center. That show's selling really well. And they just announced yesterday that Power Trip show in the desert. It's got AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne, Tool, a bunch of great shows, a 3-day festival. I just want to sell. That's selling really well. And then anything at the Forum, John Mayer, the Dead and Company's coming for their final tour. You got a lot of great stuff. And the summer concert series at Hollywood Bowl and the Greek Theater. All that stuff's really selling great.
Hey, is there a big country concert coming up somewhere?
Stagecoach. You almost threw me under the bus on that one. I had to think real quick. Yeah, Stagecoach is in 3 weeks. Coachella is next weekend for the weekend one with Bad Bunny and a bunch of other artists, a 3-day festival. Then the following weekend's Coachella again, and the weekend after that is a Stagecoach Country Festival out at the Coachella Valley.
Which concert is a better atmosphere for my 16-year-old daughter? Should I let her go to Coachella or Stagecoach?
I think both are great, Roger. We have such great security. But if I was going to send my daughter, I'd probably send her to Stagecoach first if she would do a big festival like that. That's what I would do.
All right, Stagecoach it is for my 16-year-old daughter, Allie. All right, Ron, let's do it. What are we giving away this week?
Hey, I'm pumped up, Roger. We've got Angels home opener finally coming. We'll give away a family 4-pack for tomorrow's sold-out game. We still have tickets available, but we'll give 4 tickets away for Friday night Angels game tomorrow. We'll give a 4-pack away for Easter Sunday. That's the 9th, so you take your family out there for Easter Sunday, a 4-pack. And then we'll do that Monday game against the Nationals, another family 4-pack.
Wow, let me repeat this now. We got a family 4-pack for Monday against the Nationals, Easter Sunday against the Blue Jays, and the home opener on Friday night. You're giving away 3 family 4-packs today, Ron?
You got it, Roger. You won't get that with any of the marketplaces, I'll tell you that.
Amen to that. Ron Holt, 714 Tickets online at 714tickets.com. Ron, you are the best. You know what today was? This was basically Ticket Industry 101, man. You were awesome. Thank you so much for all the inside info on your industry. It's truly appreciated.
I appreciate that, Roger. And I'll see you underneath the hats tomorrow for the first game at Angel Stadium for 2023. I can't wait.
Are you going to stop by and say hi to me on the air?
Of course I'll come by and see you, for sure.
Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Ron. Thank you so much.
You got it. Thanks. Have a great show.
Ron Holt, 714 Tickets. Call today. You can go tonight. They're online at 714tickets.com. You heard the man. Family 4-pack coming up for tomorrow, the home opener. He just gave away a family 4-pack for the home opener. I think it's a sellout, isn't it? Maybe Trent can confirm that when he jumps on for the baseball report in just a couple of minutes. If you want to know anything about the Halos, Trent's the guy. And if he doesn't have the answer, he's got the contacts on his phone that he can get the answer. Dude is dialed in. And he'll join me for the baseball report coming up in just a couple of minutes. So Ron's going family 4-pack for the home opener tomorrow, family 4-pack for Easter Sunday, family 4-pack for Monday when the Washington Nationals roll in. That's why I love Ron Holt, 714 Tickets, 714tickets.com. Let me give away one of these family 4-packs.